Hello there, future coconuts. I'm Jam. I'm the sourcing and community manager of Coconut VA. And for today's video, as promised, I'm going to show you how to properly accomplish your Coconut VA resume or profile. Very important that when you submit your profile or your resume to our application is you're using the right template. All right. So let's go through this very quickly. All right. First is to key in your first name and last name right here, and then just add or attach a photo of yourself here. Make sure it's not an ID photo that looks very stiff. You can use like any portrait photo that's, not too professional, not too like stiff, but something that shows a bit of personality. You can use AI. It really depends on you, but I'll show you a sample later. And then let's go through the professional skills. Right here is where you add your portfolio. So you just delete this and then you just put the link. Okay, like for example, my portfolio here. Okay, just highlight that. Okay, and then click this link, and then you have to just paste the actual link of your portfolio there. Link here, for example, and then done. So that's how you go about it. And then list all the skills that you want to highlight here. You can use the term basic or advanced or pro, like for example, basic copywriting, pro video editing, something like that, pro graphic designing. Okay. List all the skills that you have right here. Professional skills. Okay. Next is at the bottom is a software experience, or you will be focusing on all the softwares that you were able to use. And if we want to do another page, go ahead. Just put everything here. Make sure you enumerate everything here from the project management tools to the communication tools to the editing tools, stuff like that. Everything add it here as much as you can. All right. Next, let's go for the work experience. Okay. You have one, two, three, four, five. Okay, five entries here. If you think you need more, you can do another page and just put down education and references, and then you can just add more role or position here. Just copy and paste it here. Make sure everything is aligned. All right. Now, the one at the top should be the latest and the oldest at the bottom, and make sure you just give the highlight of your role. We don't want anything that looks like a paragraph form already. Clients will not read that. Okay, make sure it's like the best, the top three best things, the most advanced things that you did in this specific role. If you're an executive assistant, don't just put their email management and then client management, and then number three is other admin tasks. No, add here on the first line, just put there admin tasks, open close, calendar management, email management. Okay. Second is event management. Third is lead generation. Okay, so you have to like elevate yourself. Make sure that the way you represent yourself, you're not just an ordinary executive assistant, stuff like that. And you do the same here. Make sure everything's aligned. Okay. Now for the education, just choose one your latest education attainment right here, and then for the references, give three. Okay, I will show you a sample later, but so far that's how simple the page should look like. Okay, if you want to see how it looks like with the second page, I can do that quickly for you. If you want a second page, so this is what you can do. So as you can see, I maxed out everything when it comes to work experience. And then on the second page, I still have my photo, I still have my first and last name, and then that's where you can see my education and my references. Here, as you can see, I added more software experience. You can add more. As in, like, if it doesn't fit this part, then you may add more here. All right, but at the bottom, it's this clean. All right, just do it this way. For education, it says here, list your highest education attainment. No need to include elementary education. Okay, that's what I mentioned earlier. If you attended more than one college or university, you may add one more subsections, such like what I did earlier. You could just add another line there. And for undergrads, you may use completed coursework in black. For example, completed coursework in nursing. All right. And then I will show you how to download everything via PDF later. So stay tuned. But I just want to show you a complete profile right now here. Okay. So this is how a completed profile look like. Okay. So as you can see, you have a professional shot here. Nothing too stiff. Very, it shows personality. Of course, you have your first and last name here, and for the professional skills, the portfolio is here. The link is working. Again, guys, for the portfolio, these are for creatives, marketers only. If you're not a marketer, if you're not under the creative or UI UX, you don't need to add a portfolio there. You can just delete that there and then focus on the professional skills, as you can see. For software experience, you can do more than that. This is just a sample, but you do a second page and do more than that. All right. And as you can see, for work experience, it's from the latest up to the oldest. And I literally highlighted the best tasks that I did during that specific role. Okay, in one look, you'll know that I'm very qualified. Education is I just focus on the latest educational attainment, and I have three references at the same time at the bottom. Very, very easy for you to download that. Just click share and then click download, and then make sure you're in PDF standard, and then just click select pages and just click current page, and make sure only page one, okay, is ticked. If you have two pages, make sure you click page one and two. But in my case, it's just page one. So you don't want to include the instructions. After that, click done and then click download, and you're good to go. Hope this video helps. Okay, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye.